You're standing at the gate. The departure board flashes an empty gate number, and then the single word everyone dreads: cancelled. The airport hum, soft luggage wheels, the espresso machine, a tinny announcement turns into a low, anxious murmur. You can taste the airport coffee, but your mouth is dry. You've got a booking confirmation on your phone, a seat you paid for, and now nobody knows whether you'll get home tonight or get your money back. Breathe.
If your flight happens to be canceled or delayed, Compensair will help you get compensation for the inconvenience and get your money back without wasting time on red tape. Get a refund for your canceled flight right.
That reaction is normal, and the first minute matters. Here are 7 calm, practical steps you can take immediately: what the law usually requires, what you should expect to pay or be paid, and the one safest outcome if you want your money back instead of a voucher. Step 1. Confirm the cancellation in 2 places. Check the airline app or website, the email or SMS the airline sent, and the airport departure screens. Screens can lag. Apps usually have the fastest status. Screenshot the canceled status and any new rebooking offers the airline pushes to you. If you're still at home, call the airline and check your flight status online right away. Don't assume a text will arrive. Step 2. Decide what you want now.
Do you need to get there the same day, or is getting a refund more important? If you must arrive the same day, your cheapest, safe option is to accept the airline's rebooking onto the next available flight that reaches your destination with no additional fee. If you don't need to travel, ask immediately for a cash refund for unused segments. Say it out loud to the agent: "I want a full refund for booking reference X because the airline cancelled this flight." Get a written confirmation, an email, a screenshot, or a paper note from the gate agent. Step 3. Ask for care and keep receipts. If you're stranded overnight, airlines commonly provide hotel rooms and meals when the cancellation is their responsibility. Weather is different. Many carriers treat severe weather as an extraordinary circumstance, so they may not pay compensation, but they still often offer care when you're stuck at the airport. Politely ask the agent, "Is hotel/meals included while I wait for the rebooked flight?" If they say yes, get a voucher or reference number. If they say no, pay for what you must and keep receipts. You may reclaim those costs through travel insurance or a credit card benefit. Step 4. Understand the rule behind it with a simple analogy. Think of the airline like a bus company forced to stop because the highway is closed in a storm. The company can't safely run the bus, so it's not ordered to pay damages for the road closure itself. But the company still has to either carry you on the next bus it can run or give back the fare for the trip you cannot take. That's why weather cancellations rarely trigger automatic cash compensation under EU or US rules, but they do create a right to rebooking or refund. Step 5. The realistic money picture. If you're in the European Union and the airline cancelled for reasons other than extraordinary weather or air traffic control, EU 261 could mean €250,600 in compensation for qualifying cancellations, €250 for short trips, €400 for medium, €600 for long haul, on top of rerouting or refunds. If it is a weather cancellation, those are often considered extraordinary, and compensation usually won't apply, but you still get a refund or reroute, and often care. In the US, the Department of Transportation requires airlines to refund the unused portion of your ticket if the airline cancels the flight and you decide not to travel. There's no federal cash compensation requirement for weather. For out-of-pocket hotel or meals, expect $80, $300 per night in many cities. Keep receipts. Credit card trip cancellation/delay protections commonly reimburse $100, $1,500 depending on the card. Check your benefits. Many useful links can be found in the description. Step 6. The single safest, cheapest move if you want money back. Demand a cash refund and document everything. Do not accept a voucher unless its terms are equal or better than a cash refund, have no restrictive expiration, and are guaranteed to be refundable. Many airlines will initially offer only a voucher, a classic voucher trap. Politely but firmly say, "I do not accept a voucher. I am requesting a cash refund for the cancelled flight." Then get that confirmation in writing. If gate agents refuse, call customer service from your phone to get a written email confirmation. If you paid by credit card and the airline refuses a lawful refund, you can usually request a chargeback from your card issuer as a last resort, but use it only after you've followed the airline's claim process and saved all documentation. Step 7. How to escalate if the airline stalls. If you're in the EU, you can submit a complaint to the national enforcement body or use the EU online dispute resolution platform. In the UK, use the CAA's complaint process. In the US, file a complaint with the DOT if the airline refuses to refund a cancelled flight. Keep timelines in mind. Many airlines process refunds within 720 business days, but bank processing can take longer. If your claim is straightforward, flight cancelled by airline, you want a cash refund, and the airline refuses, escalated complaints or small claims court often succeed when you present clear evidence. A practical script to use at the gate or on the phone. My flight, airline plus flight number plus date, was cancelled due to weather. I request a full refund for the unused ticket segment. Please confirm the refund reference and expected timeline in writing. If they offer rebooking, ask for the next available flight and whether there's any fare difference. Often, fare differences apply only if you choose a different cabin or upgrade, but airlines should not charge you a rebooking fee when they cancel your flight. One specific misleading claim you'll see: the airline or reseller says your fare is non-refundable as a reason you're not eligible for a refund. That is a trick. An airline can call a fare non-refundable, but if the carrier cancels the flight, you are entitled to a refund for the unused transportation, regardless of the original fare rules in most jurisdictions. Another common upsell: the agent will push a voucher plus a small credit instead of a full cash refund. That voucher often expires or can't be used on partner flights. Refuse it if you want your money back. Repeat the refund script, request written confirmation, and keep receipts. Practical tips while you wait. Keep chargers and power bank handy, move to a quieter corner to make calls, and take clear photos of the departure screen and any agent notes.
If you accept hotel care, verify whether the airline books it directly or provides a voucher you need to present. If you pay yourself, use a card that gives extra travel protections and file a claim later. Worst-case scenarios and realistic risk. If you accept a voucher, you might lose time-sensitive value. Vouchers can expire into unusable credits and sometimes exclude lower fare inventory. If you don't document expenses when the airline refuses care, travel insurance claims are harder to win. If you miss a connecting train or hotel and have no receipts or proof that the flight was canceled, reimbursement becomes difficult. But the worst-case financial exposure for a single canceled flight is usually your out-of-pocket hotel/meals and the cost to rebook an immediate alternative, often a few $100s, not the total ticket price, because you can always demand a refund and get the unused portion back.
Final checklist right now. Screenshot the cancellation, ask for written confirmation of any offer, decide whether you want an immediate rebooking or a refund, keep all receipts, and check your credit card or travel insurance for reimbursement rules.
If the airline pushes a voucher, say no if you want cash. If they refuse to confirm in writing, escalate to customer service or submit an online refund claim. If this helped, please subscribe and like.